tonight we are going to make sloppy joes, but we're making vegetarian sloppy joes. And of course we're going to use the original manwich, and I read that this is vegetarian. So we are using, for the meat base, we are using riced cauliflower. Okay, the store that we went to was a Walmart. They didn't have a produce section or whatever, and they didn't have regular cauliflower, so we're going to try this with this cauliflower. We ran out of onions, so this is going to show you guys how to use whatever you use for your house, in your house. So we ran out of onions, so I think with my onion base, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some cut up vegetables that I already have. Like I have these green onions, and I also have celery, and I'm going to use some bacon strips with that. So first of all, this is Morningstar Farms 100% vegetarian bacon. So this is what I'm going to use as my base. So my pan is already heated up. So what I'm going to do is just take this out. Wow, that looks different. And I am going to, let me know if you guys smells like bacon, but what's different. So anyway, let me know if you guys have tried this before. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bacon and we're going to put it on the bottom of our pan here, in our pan. Okay, then we're going to just put like we're just going to do like 4 slices, right? Just to give it a little different taste and to try this bacon out, see how it comes out, okay? So we put that in there. I'm going to see if I don't know if I can put this back. I may have to just put it in may just have to put it in a baggie. Pull out my old trusty quart size baggies from Walmart. Open that up. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these baggies. I'm going to put the rest of the vegetarian bacon in here. Let's see if it fits in there. Let's see if it fits sideways. Yeah, it does the job. We're just going to put it back in here, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator in just a moment. So we're just going to allow this to do its thing here. So meanwhile, the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of walnuts, but I don't have walnuts, so I'm going to do cashews instead, and I'm going to grind them up in the grinder right here, the food processor. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, the bacon smells good. So I don't know if you guys ever smelled that before, but it smells good. So I grinded it up in here. So what I'm going to do is when I get my cauliflower out, I'm going to mix it. You know what, actually I'm going to go ahead and just, so I don't dirty up a bowl, I'm going to go ahead and take the grinded up mixture, and I'm just going to pour it into the bag. Okay, so whenever I take it out, and we're going to brown it just like we would ground beef. Wow, it's funny how that kind of really sticks to the bottom of that. Okay, so when I grind it, that's cooking really slow. But it smells really good. I didn't see how long I have to. It says heating strips low to medium, 8 to 10 minutes. It's turning occasionally. And again, since I don't have any onions, I kind of wanted to have like a little, some kind of taste at the bottom. I don't have actual onions. And then so after that's done, we're going to brown some of the vegetables, you know, as a little saute. We're going to saute it. So meanwhile, waiting on that, let's go ahead and open up the manwich can. I already washed the top, already cleaned it off, so always make sure that you wash the top off of your vegetables. Or your canned goods, anytime you have canned goods. Always love the taste of manwich. It's really good. And this bacon is taking its little time. I want to say something about the bacon, but I won't. It's pretty nice. I was going to say what it looks like. But we're waiting. I'd like to see how this does in the in the air fryer too. That should be pretty neat to just see what it does in the air fryer. Just spray a little bit of oil on it. That might help it kind of cook a little quicker. I might have to turn my vent on low. I want to smoke out the place. Different. I'm going to get a plate and put this on the plate and show you guys. So this is what the bacon looks like now. So I'm going to go ahead and put my other little seasonings on here. So I'm going to turn that down. I turn that down to medium low. Garlic. Put about a tablespoon. Just this saute a little bit. Probably let it saute maybe for about 3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes until the vegetables are kind of soft and a little bit brown. Let's try this while we're waiting. Not bad. Pretty decent. You know what? I think I'm going to crumble this up. Wow, see how easy it crumbles in here? So that's what I wanted to do. Interesting. I might save a little piece and let my daughter try it. See what she thinks. So that's just going to give it a little extra taste. I'll go ahead and add this other little piece real quick. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and pour the bag of rice cauliflower and the cashew mixed in here. Then I am going to add a little bit of the grapeseed oil. I'm going to show you guys what I have in the pan, just a little bit closer. That's what I have in the pan. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. One time I was looking for a ricer, like I couldn't find it. It was kind of hard to find. Add a little bit on here. I think it was just about 2 teaspoons. So I'm going to start seasoning. So that's my normal Tony Chachere's that I use. I didn't have real onions, but I had the dried minced onions, so I'm using that. Pepper. Onion powder. Garlic powder. And we're just going to mix it around and just brown it like we would the normal ground beef. Smells good. Show you guys what it looks like so far. which has its own seasoning in it. Let me go ahead and turn that vent off so you can hear me. I feel like the burner isn't even doing much. So let me turn it this way to dual burner. Oh, I can hear that now, so hopefully that's like that's trying to cook. I turned my burner up a little higher, and we're just pretending that we're doing ground beef. Looks really good because we have our bacon in it. Bacon, whatever you want to call it. Morningstar Farms bacon strips. Spraying around the pan so it doesn't start sticking. I want it to brown, but I don't want it to get stuck to the pan. So you want to make sure that you use a non-stick pan if possible, because this does, if you're trying to brown it, it does get a little sticky. And I know I need some new pans. Let's see what you're normally supposed to do with this. It says serving suggestions. Instead of regular rice in your favorite burrito, stir fry or fried rice recipe. Interesting. 80% fewer carbs than rice, 1 serving of vegetables per serving, no artificial ingredients. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can't read it, it's so small like all the other stuff. Let's microwave, cook. You can actually microwave inside this bag. So it only looks like 4 minutes, maybe, in the microwave. the soy sauce over it, it's going to already make it look a little brown. So, I think this is probably enough, because I don't want it to burn. So this is what it's going to look like. So a little bit tannish, brownish kind of color. So I'm going to turn my burner down just a little bit because it's on high, and when this gets in there it'll start popping. So now we're going to add the manwich. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of water in here, just to get everything out at the bottom. See why I turned it down a little bit. There, I'm just going to let this simmer for a little bit. Oops. That's hot. Let me turn it on low. It's still popping. Show you what this looks like so far. It's just like the manwich, doesn't it? Just like the meat. And we're really going to just let that kind of simmer for a couple of minutes. Because really, this is done. It just needs to heat up a little bit. So maybe let that simmer for about on low for about 5 minutes, and then that'll be done, and I'll come back and I'll show you once I make my sandwich what it looks like. But for now, that looks just like ground beef, and we'll put it on the burger bun, you know, with whatever else we put on it, and we'll chow down. Hope you guys can see that. I think you should be able to, right? Hopefully. Okay, I am preparing my sloppy joe. I toasted the bread, kind of almost burnt it there. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on top. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of pickles. And I have one pickle to grow on. So I like pickers. And top it off. And there you go. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Moms on the Go. And we appreciate you guys visiting. And I will let you know in the comments what I thought about it. Bye. Okay, I'm about to take a bite. Actually, another bite. Sorry, I cheated. Sorry, is my mouth dirty? I think it is. It's good, people. Wow, check it out. It's good. All right. Bye.